Should we walk towards like a cafe?
Yeah. My favorite player is Westbrook. That's my guy.
For two.
Partout?
Well, your guy, for two? Didn't you say my guy? Like, you
Ah,
were saying.
Poto. My bad, my bad. You learn quick.
So happy to have you here for a midweek. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Ben Simmons is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Levine in a small forward. And for the Nets, we've got Tobias Harris, Damian Lillard out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Jabari Smith, and it's Gobert in a center, filling out the middle. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's Harris. To the middle. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Simmons against Smith. McDaniels from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Brooklyn. Smith passes to Lillard. Puts up a three. Buries it from 3.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Simmons looking around. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now Lillard. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Clark, no good. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Lillard passes to Smith. Back to Lillard. Harris on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. With 1 on the clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smith passes to Lillard. Back to Smith. Harris finds Lillard. It's Poole on the wing. Over McDaniels. Poole's shot is off.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Lillard passes to Harris. Lets a floater go. Good D by Simmons. Miami trailing. Here's Clark. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Gobert passes to Poole. And here's Harris. He's covered by Levine. Levine against Harris. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Outside Levine. Here's McDaniels. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Nets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Simmons against Lillard. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Simmons. Here's Levine for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. In the game against New York, very impressive. McDaniels, that's good.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Harris. Out to Lillard. And stolen by Simmons. Rebound Brooklyn. Harris with it. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And there's the lob. And Giannis throws it down.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Poole, the pass to Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
BA, no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does. Shoot 2.
And he drops it first.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Miami also making a switch. Smith's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smith. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Levine. Clark right side. Shot clock at 6. Smith against Lillard. Smith no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Poole, bearing his second of 3 attempts. For Miami, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside McDaniels. Antetokounmpo outside. Levine against Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Both free throws good from Levine. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, BA. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That free throw, no good. Washington's checked in for Miami. Good on the second one. Now here's George. Pass to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Fernando, defended by Şengün. And book it, Fernando.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's George. No points so far. Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Whitmore. The putback. It's good on the putback. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. George against Smith. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Smith against George, and it's Smith penetrating. Count that one.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. George feels it out a bit. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A look now, post-All-Star break, breaking down three-pointers and other shots for the Heat.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
Here's Whitmore. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's George. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's the steal. Outside Johnson. Nice D from Bridges.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Brown finds George. Over Smith. George with the bucket. George has got his second basket of the game. The Heat with the lead. Here's Whitmore. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. McConnell, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for your next, T.J. McConnell.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Tillman, 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Washington outside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. And he drives in, shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
George outside. The three. Smith with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
30 seconds left now in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Fernando, the pass to Bridges. Here's Whitmore. Clock at 4. Shoots over Brown. It's rebounded by George.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Down low. Here's Şengün. That shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, up 5.
21.
Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Brooklyn trailing. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jaden McDaniels. Mikal Bridges is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Harris. And that one drops. Harris has got 6 points.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis driving in. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Harris. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
McDaniels, that's good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 5. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Tillman passes to George. Clock at 6. Out to Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 7 points here in the quarter. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Heat. They lead by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the 3-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Tillman. Johnson comes in for Harris. Poole, he's checked in for George. And Damian Lillard subbed in for McConnell. And Miami with a change here too. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Bridges. Second free throw, no good. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Johnson finds Gobert. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Outside Simmons. Back to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Poole. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he stays with it. Johnson on the wing. Tries yet again. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Clark. The Heat with the lead. LaVine passes to Simmons. And Gobert with a block.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots.
A nice shot by Smith.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside LaVine. Here's the 3. Oh, that was a bomb from LaVine.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine. Doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Simmons against Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
I love Damian Lillard. He plays with so much fire.
LaVine against Johnson. Left side LaVine. It's blocked by Gobert. Smith passes to Lillard. From the arc. They grab their own miss. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. His first personal. First team foul. At the line, Rudy Gobert.
One shot.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Miami. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. 5th best, the Nets.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Now here's Poole. Gobert finds Poole. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Great D that time from Simmons.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Miami calls timeout.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
Simmons against Lillard. Outside McDaniels. Again, the Heat misses. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Poole. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Clark. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Sengun checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Poole.
Second team foul. At the line, Damian Lillard.
One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Lillard against Smith. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. It's Brown on the wing. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5 to win the run. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Lillard passes to Sengun. Now Gobert. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They are
Take a
making
break.
a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Fernando's checked in for Clark. So he can't get either to fall.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Washington. It's blocked by Gobert. Lillard looking around. Pass to Gobert. And here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. And down it goes. 2 points. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Whitmore. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
The Heat have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Up top, Levine. Defended by Brown. Lets it fly. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Levine can't hit.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
To the inside. Miami grabs the miss.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Levine. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
Lillard outside. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. Here's Gobert. Second chance shot. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Whitmore. 7 points in the game. Launches a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Harris is checked in for Gobert. George comes in for Johnson. And it's McConnell in for Lillard. Clark is checked in for Miami. Bridges comes in for Washington. Now here's McConnell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Offensive rebound. Şengün. And he makes it on the layup. Şengün's got his first 2 points of the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
All right, fans. Who needs it?
And the Heat making a change here. Simmons is checked in. So the Nets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Miami in second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Again, the Heat misses. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it's Harris, that time on the assist by Şengün. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Whitmore, covered by Smith. And it's Whitmore missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Harris passes to George. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out front, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. You know, in many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out rolling and now maintain a slight edge. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performances. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, just gotta keep pounding them.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 1-point game. We've got Damian Lillard, Smith out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Smith, 5 on the clock. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 15 points.
And you've got to give it to Harris, able to make subtle adjustments under defensive pressure.
And Simmons, here we go. Outside for Levine. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 15.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Lillard against Simmons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Şengün.
At the line, Damian Lillard.
Miami trailing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Simmons on Antetokounmpo. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Gobert against Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, how about the body control by Lillard?
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Harris against Levine. The shot misses. Good D by Harris. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Smith inside, working on Clark. Another shot. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got 6.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Clark against Smith. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Simmons. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. McDaniels from long range. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris passes to Lillard. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Outside McDaniels. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Nets. Leading by 5. Pass to Harris. Levine with some nice D.
Great anticipation defensively. I love it.
Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Simmons. Back to Daniels for the tie. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Bridges, he's checked in for Miami. Lillard against Simmons. Clock at 6. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Harris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Hits both from the stripe. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Simmons. Pass to McDaniels. Over Poole. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 9. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Lillard against Simmons. Miami grabs the miss. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Look at it last year. Here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Third is Damian Lillard. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the toughest assignments out there. Damian Lillard, so talented offensively.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Damian Lillard.
Free throw good, Lillard.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And both free throws good for Lillard. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Nice shot by Simmons.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside McDaniels. Here's Clark. Brooklyn with the board. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's George in for Poole. Whitmore's checked in for Miami. Simmons against Lillard. Outside Simmons to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
The Nets with a lead. Lillard outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Lillard. He's got 27. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will, B.A. Often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. I just love the ball movement.
Here's George. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Johnson. George against Bridges. George, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, Miami's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least one rib is broken. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. Harris passes to George. Lillard with the ball. George outside. Pass to Johnson. From deep. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Harris passes to Lillard. Rebound by the Heat. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Johnson. Gobert with it. Lillard on the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis.
Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Here's Whitmore. Over Johnson. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Clark. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And it's blocked by Clark. 35 seconds left in the third. Outside Simmons. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Lillard. Pass to Harris. George outside. There's the drive. Gobert passes to Johnson. The 3, here's Harris. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Miami trailing. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's McDaniels in a shooting guard.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
George passes to Smith. Over Clark. Smith no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis end to end.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Now Poole. Now here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Jabari Smith.
First free throw is good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 47%. It's McDaniels on the wing, guarded by Poole. Here's Simmons, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can't fall for that shot fake if you're the defense, because Simmons will go right into the contact.
Miami. Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Simmons against George. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Gotta love how tenacious Giannis is on the boards, attacking every loose ball.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One time from the line.
One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
Levine can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Şengün. Şengün. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 8.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
George against Antetokounmpo. George passes to Şengün. Good D by Simmons.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Miami, Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Levine against Harris. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Poole, the pass to Şengün. Pass to George. Softly drops in the floater. And the Nets lead by 5.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Simmons against George. Puts it up from 12. 4 on the clock. Poole for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harris right side. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Now Simmons. To the middle. Here's Clark. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Clark. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Şengün. Over Antetokounmpo. Şengün, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
The shot. They get it back.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got 15 points here in the second half.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Miami, Jaden McDaniels.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
And the defender there a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
The free throw drops for Harris. And Harris drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Pass to McDaniels. Smith with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Poole outside. George outside. Poole outside. Over McDaniels. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Poole outside. To the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Poole. Harris has got 32 points in the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. McDaniels inside, guarded by Poole.
Jordan Poole, second personal foul. Team's 5th foul. Shooting for Miami, Jaden McDaniels. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Rudy Gobert comes in for Şengün, and Damian Lillard subbed in for George. So he gets them both. The Nets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Lillard passes to Harris. It's Poole on the wing. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Outside for Levine. From downtown, it's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Smith. Harris against Levine. Harris passes to Poole. Smith outside. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Here's Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Whether you box him out or not, Gobert has the length to make that play.
Here's Simmons. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo, right side. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Poole. Out to Lillard. Launches it. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Levine. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Lillard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
3rd team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Damian Lillard.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's McDaniels on the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Simmons against Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. Counted from distance. And the Nets lead by 9.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
T-shirt time.
let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Pass to Simmons. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Lillard against Simmons. Lillard left side. And the layup falls. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Here's Antetokounmpo with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Lillard. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Nice shot by Simmons.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes down. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Answering the call, Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
Lillard against Simmons. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Simmons. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot off. And Brooklyn shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. 19-footer. Lillard can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
They get it back. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Goes back up. Miami grabs the miss.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it. And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. The score is knotted at 116. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3, here's Lillard. Can't knock in the 3.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Miami calls timeout. Here's McDaniels. Yes, he did!
Right
it is good!
An amazing finish. And
that for real? Did I just see that?
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. You know, I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.